At SourceAmerica, our mission is to increase the employment of people with disabilities by building strong partnerships with the federal government and engaging a national network of nonprofit agencies and experts. To accomplish this mission, SourceAmerica acts as an intermediary to activate employment indirectly through a network of nonprofit agencies that directly employ people with disabilities. The available services that allow individuals with disabilities to have a sense of personal independence include food service, facilities operation and maintenance, contact center, administrative, custodial, and shredding, to name a few of the diverse opportunities. Like many organizations, Source America uses fossil fuels and finite natural resources while working to provide a positive impact for the disability community. A critical task that is required by Source America is on-site visits at nonprofit agencies in the network to certify each nonprofit agency meets the requirements to be able to bid on employment opportunities on the government procurement list or renew certification if the nonprofit agency is actively working on a government contract. All this air travel year over year negatively impacts the environment. How can Source America offset its carbon emissions while maintaining its outstanding service to the disability community and the government? Air travel is the most time-efficient and cost-effective method for Source America to fulfill its annual responsibilities in certifying all the network nonprofit agencies. How much carbon emissions does Source America contribute to the greenhouse gas emissions problem? Let's look at the numbers to understand Source America's carbon impact by air travel to the 575 nonprofit agencies throughout the United States, Puerto Rico, and Guam. Source America staff have created approximately 2.3 million pounds of carbon emissions in the past 12 months. The USDA states the average sequester amount for a tree is 48 pounds, and the average lifespan of a tree is 100 years. Based on this data, Source America could offset its carbon emissions by planting 460 trees yearly. But is that enough? And what other sustainable activities could be implemented to close the loop for other carbon-based actions? On a recent trip to Atenas, Costa Rica, I learned about coffee growers and the local cooperative, the Coopeatenas. How could coffee growers and the Coupe help me better understand Source America and their network of nonprofit agencies' role in sustainability? The business model used by the Coupe is one of cooperation between its members and a community that has the same mission, an organization that is dedicated to the economic and social development of its members, employees, and the community in general. The mission is intended to be successfully achieved through producing and industrializing coffee and other agriculture products in harmony with the environment, direct marketing to its customers, and a stable supply of high-quality products. Upon examining Source America's sustainable activities, I learned that Source America's most impactful activity in support of sustainability is reusing and recycling. In recent years, to assist nonprofit agencies in the network, Source America instituted a laptop donation program. Laptops are phased out of operations but can be reused by smaller nonprofits and are donated on a first-come, first-served basis. All nonprofits are eligible if they have met all of the certification requirements. Source America donates, on average, 50 laptops annually through the donation program. In the past 12 months, Source America's national office has recycled approximately 5,600 pounds of mixed recyclables and e-recycling. Lastly, Source America has recycled 14,400 pounds of paper through shredding. When analyzing the tangible ecological impacts of recycling and shredding paper, the data from the EPA shows that enough energy is saved to power the average American home for 6 months. 7,000 gallons of water is saved in the manufacturing process of new paper. A 3.3 cubic yard of landfill space, an area equal to a 10 by 10 by 10, is preserved, and there is a reduction in greenhouse gas emissions by 1 metric ton of carbon equivalent. While these actions positively impact sustainability, they are not enough to offset the carbon impact of travel required to meet government standards. However, when I apply what I have learned from the Coupe, I can see that the network nonprofits have focused their service offerings on sustainability. Their accomplishments are impactful on a larger scale. While researching sustainability in the network nonprofit agencies, I found two services that positively impact individuals with disabilities while promoting sustainability. These two lines of businesses are mobile car wash station and shredding services. Through innovative technologies, a network nonprofit agency created a mobile car wash station that uses 1 cup of water to wash a whole car. Based on the EPA WaterSense report, a conveyor vehicle wash facility uses 65.8 gallons per vehicle of water. The mobile car wash station saves approximately 66 gallons of water per individual car wash. Several government agencies now contract with this nonprofit to have them detail their fleet of vehicles. Several large nonprofit agencies contract with the government to provide shredding services. As we learned from the EPA, 1 ton of recycled paper has a positive impact on reducing carbon emissions. When our network multiplies the 1 ton amount, they become a force for sustainability and positive social impact. Currently, the network processes millions of pounds of shredded paper to recycling centers monthly. SourceAmerica on its own cannot offset its carbon emissions accumulated through staff travel. Still, when all the nonprofit agencies, in cooperation with SourceAmerica, focus their efforts on lines of businesses that emphasize sustainability, it is no longer just saving the planet. It is building communities that empower people to live their best lives. And as the people of Costa Rica say, pura vida.